Capricorns, welcome to your April reading for 2021, and I'm all here for it. Just want you to know. Don't forget, if you're new to my channel, I'm Sienna. I'm a run page of the tarot reader, and welcome to my rainbow unicorns, gods, goddesses, and starlets of above. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel a lot. And without further ado, let's just get into your April 2021 reading.
So, this isn't going to mean anything to you, but I'm just going to lay out the cards. Okay, we got Four of Swords, Lovers in Reverse, High Priestess in Reverse, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles.
I'm sensing that, so the Four of Swords tells me that you have been working yourself a lot. And I know my Capricorns, they're very dedicated to their work, but I'm sensing that here that there is a decision or something going on in your love life, because you have the Lovers card in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. Something is causing you a lot of anxiety in your relationships, my dear Capricorns, and you have to make this decision that you've been avoiding for some weeks, okay? I feel like you're relying on other people who you want to make this decision for you or tell you what to do, because there's a lack of clarity on your end. I think that moving forward in this relationship is going to make you more vulnerable. And that to you is quite scary, actually. And it might be this holding off on whatever it is, might be putting some distance between you and your partner. With the High Priestess in reverse, you're not listening to your inner voice or your spirit guides or whatever. You're blocking your intuition off because I think you're afraid to make the wrong decision. You're trying to protect your heart or your energy in some way. I think that this person brings you a lot of joy. This person just kind of came up with the tide from the tides and fell into your life like picture perfect, and you care about this person and what this person thinks about you. And in April, I think you're gonna have to, you're moving forward in some way. The Queen of Pentacles is here too, so that might be your opening up your sexuality a little bit. Maybe you've been holding off on getting intimate with this person because you're afraid of getting hurt, and something tells me that this has been sort of a rocky road leading up to this relationship. And so if you put yourself out there in whatever, whether it be sexual or emotional or otherwise, it's vulnerable, and vulnerability is scary, because when we let that person in, it's going to hurt harder if that person walks away. There's definitely some sacral chakra work that needs to happen, because I can tell that you don't trust your ability to be open sexually. Maybe that is blocked. There's definitely some codependency going on, and I'm also hearing you need to work on your relationship with your mother. It's very toxic. And also the relationship to Mother Earth. So like getting outside, going by water, like surrounding yourself by a lake or an ocean or a river. It's going to provide you some clarity, but it's also going to help release this repressed tension and trauma that is holding you back from being more expressive in your love life. Because I feel also that whoever it is that is influencing your decisions doesn't want you to move away. Because if you were independent romantically, then they're afraid that you're shutting them out, when in reality you're just moving forward with your life and they can't control you anymore, or they're afraid that they won't be involved in your life. And I feel like it's causing you a lot of anxiety, and you're feeling tired because I feel like this issue that you're putting off keeps cycling back in to your relationship, and you're just nervous because you feel like this decision needs to happen. I'm sensing, like, again, it's like you don't want to be sexually vulnerable. I think that that's what is coming down, because especially we have the High Priestess is in reverse, and we have the pomegranates. Also, this could be issues with infertility, or issues with fertility. And that could also, you might be recovering from IVF, or maybe your partner wants to adopt or try the procedure again and you don't because that scares you. This could also just be you're closing your feminine energy and you're denying your psychic abilities, or like to come through, or you don't want to open up to the idea that you have an interest in spirituality because it's not the most practical. But you definitely have the capacity to open that third eye and that crown chakra and download messages from the universe, but you're just saying no. You'd rather sit and do your practical work. And you might just be afraid of the messages that you're going to receive. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like you're very serious, you're very rigid, my Capricorns, and sometimes like you can be a stick in the mud, I'm just gonna be honest. But letting that playful energy in and just giving yourselves some time for fun can bring sparks. So don't be afraid to play with fireworks. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe if there's like a decision to move forward sexually, maybe you were told as a child that you weren't supposed to have sex until you were married. Yeah. Or it's possible that you do want to wait, like regardless, if you were told that. But I just want you to know, keep an open mind here. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and there might be different desires, so to speak. And because again, you have someone walking from the sand and walking from the water, so two different upbringings. But you guys come together beautifully, and he makes you, or they make you, or she makes you very happy. And even if that means like having like religious factors influencing your decisions, you have to talk about them still. Like if you're in a relationship with a person, you can't just pretend that person isn't there. You have to discuss with them. Otherwise, meetings are contrived and they make up their own minds about your body language and the tone of your voice and the way you text them. And I know that you're nervous, like you're scary. I can tell that from the energy I'm receiving. But I just heard Spirit say, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, Capricorns. There's nothing to fear. We're going to get some energy oracle cards for further clarification. I literally just talked about the sacral chakra, and we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, coming into fruition. I just said you have to heal codependency, relationships with your mom, relationships with your sexuality. Know that you are worth love and you are worth attracting like a worthy partner. Oh my gosh. So much sacral chakra energy today. That's like been a constant theme with my signs. Angel of Balance. I just heard take a chance here, because what I'm hearing is that you are always on the side of what is familiar, what is comfortable, but you're longing for adventure and for something new in your life. And just, again, cultivating that feminine energy and balancing your doing and your receiving and connecting with spirit is going to allow inner happiness and inner fulfillment. We have victory. Oh my God, I love this card. So again, you are going to come out of this funk, whatever it is. that is causing you overwhelm and anxiety, because you are golden. You are a golden child of the universe, and you deserve abundance, you deserve love, and you deserve success. Even if you guys, some of you may not be in a relationship, so this could maybe just have to do with your career and you're letting others control the reins. So take your power back, my dear Capricorns. Still engage with play, because you still deserve to have a fun time too, even if that doesn't mean romantically. Don't dim your light. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't meet society's expectations. Again, don't let nobody take your power away. The great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So when you listen to your intuition and you connect with what your like higher self says, you find solace in connecting with other like-minded individuals. So don't shut yourself out because you're afraid to be vulnerable. Okay, accept that this vulnerability is only going to make you stronger. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Healing begins with you, and that healing is going to heal future generations, because I'm sensing that your family or your ancestors were very sexually repressed, okay? They didn't get enough of that in their lives. But not only that, they just denied themselves love is the greater thing. They denied themselves opportunities of abundance and fulfillment for them, and they listened and allowed themselves and their decisions to be dictated by others in society and expectations. Break the chain now, because you'll thank yourself later. What else, universe? Messages, spirit guides, guardian angels. What messages do you have for my Capricorn babies for April 2021? Sag is all like, and I just see Sagittarius, I see Katniss Everdeen, but it's all about finding a greater perspective and enticing yourself with things that you want to do and you want to study, stuff that gets you super duper excited. First quarter moon, it's all about taking initiative and trusting that the rest will follow. But again, you're gonna start seeing tangible things in the 3D start taking form, but it's all about how you follow through. My dear Capricorns, unicorns of the universe, 10th house. 10th house. The 10th house is ruled by Saturn. It's all about work, career, status, destiny, promotion, social roles. You're about to come in the spotlight at work. If you've been behind the scenes on a bigger project, you'll get the recognition you deserve. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and the contributions you've made. The 10th house in a reading can point to a career change. If you're thinking of leaving your current job, make a list of qualities you want your new job to have. What roles do you feel you're best suited for? Are you an entrepreneur type, or do you feel more comfortable working in a team? Obviously, not everyone can afford or wants to leave the job, so use that list to figure out ways you can improve your current situation. If you feel like you need more responsibility, ask for it. And some of you also could be like graduating and needing to find a job, and you don't know which path to take, and you're trying to ask other people to make that decision for you. Spirit is saying, you hold the key, you just gotta unlock the door. Guidance for my Capricorn babies, Sun, Moon, Rising for this month. I literally just said unicorns, and look what came to the party. Infinite possibilities, my dear Capricorn babies. You're the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become legend. Wait for it, dairy. Unicorns are mystical creatures. They do what they want, But B-U-T-T in Harry Potter, if you remember, like unicorns are hunted, right? Because everybody wants a piece of their energy. And maybe you are, and I don't mean to go all negative with this card, but I'm just saying protect your energy, because somebody might be trying to take advantage of you or your power or your gifts, and it's going to exhaust you. It's going to drain you of your energy. So step into your power and don't let other people take that from you. Hold on. We have 3 cards that came out. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. It's scary to acknowledge what's behind the shield that we choose to protect ourselves with, but once we do, that's when true healing can begin. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. So true compassion is key here, but also acknowledging, I feel like someone from the past deceived you, and that may be why you're afraid to be vulnerable, but seeing them in a new light because they love you and they're there for you, and they wouldn't be here, honey, if they didn't. The universe has my back. You are always being divinely guided by your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors up above, and they want what's best for you, my Capricorn. So know that you are on a path to success. You have the keys and the resources within you to unlock, and you are the unicorns, okay? You are the unicorns of the zodiac. I see great things happening for you in April. I see you guys taking your reins and showing the world your power. But you have to nurture yourself first before you can run with the reins. Okay, that's all I had for you, my Capricorn babies. I'll see you on the other side. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because it really helps my channel out. Hit that bell to get notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.